All right, welcome to Fountain Lake, home of the Lady Cobras. Got that big intimidating Cobra in the center of the court. Lady Bulldogs come into this matchup 1-1 on the season, 0-1 in conference. 0-2. There's been no conference. This is the first conference matchup for the Lady Bulldogs. Tonight's game sponsor is Pax Saddle Community Church and their youth. They are one of our new legacy sponsors for the school year. Appreciate them. We'll talk more as we get going. Looking back at the start of the volleyball season, we had Player of the Week based on the start of the season up until now is Chloe Richmond, being sponsored by The Vault at Waldron. Give her a gift card today. Appreciate her and appreciate them for the sponsorship of our athletes. We have cross country starting their season off today. They are at Magazine tonight. First Choice EMS is our sponsor for that. Matai Gallegos, I think I'm saying that right, a freshman for the cross-country team. She's been chosen as a runner of the week based on her performance over the summer. Golf, we're going to give away 2 this week because we've already had a few matches under our belt, but we're just now getting the sponsorship sponsored. Evan Owens is the #1 scorer for the Bulldogs, being sponsored tonight by Patriot Contracting Group, a new sponsor, Chris Logston. Appreciate him and his willingness to come out and support. Our Lady Bulldog golfer of the week is none other than Harlow Dickens, who is here tonight playing some volleyball rather than on the links. We are about to start off with the national anthem, I believe, and so we'll take a quick break. We're going to take a look at last week's Thursday night victory for the junior high Bulldogs over Paris. Does get it off the belt. Helton makes a move off the left side. Makes a move. He found the seam, but he is going to be in the end zone. Ball comes loose. He is going to be tracked down. That's safety number. Second down and long. Hand off to Morris. He's got a bunch of blockers ahead of him. Nice work by Helton on the edge, and that's going to be a touchdown for Churchman. Has Beatty running the alley. Ball's loose.
Straight in the hands.
Right in the hands. Is that Gonzalez?
Gonzalez.
That is 65.
Boy, he swallowed that one up like a corned beef sandwich.
They're going to call that an interception, right, Coach?
Boy, of
Out
course.
of the hands of the quarterback.
Of course.
Into the hands of the lineman. Henry got the snap down good. Helton right up the middle. Coach, I believe that was a trap. Up the middle, Austin Helton for the touchdown. Misdirection coming out of it. Both pulling. And that's going to be Morris again with about 7 Bulldogs out in front. What a move. Morris going to find the sideline, and he is gone. I do not see flags on the field. It's coming by Gonzalez, and he's going to gobble him up. Boy,
Gosh,
what a sack by Henry has it. He gets away from an eagle and tippy toes, and he is going to ride the line in. We have high snap to Henry. He's back in the ball game, and he's going to take it to the for the starting lineups for Lady Bulldogs. I'll let the PA announcer take control here.
Starting lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. Senior, number 3, Haley Valdez. Senior, number 7, Avery Self. Junior, number 10, Kirsten Hall. Junior, number 27, Arnold Dickens. Sophomore, number 5, Chloe Richmond. Sophomore, number 12, Kinley Henry. And sophomore, number 8, Ashlyn Kearney. Okay, Fountain Lake fans, get off your feet, have your seat, and welcome this varsity.
All right, as you heard, Lady Bulldogs on the floor tonight. Haley Valdez, Avery Self, Harlow Dickens, Libero, Ashlyn Kearney, Brenlyn Frazier, Kinley Henry, Chloe Richmond, and Kirsten Hall. Got a good little spirit line tonight with our Lady Bulldog volleyball players, along with a few of our student athletes that have made the trip down to watch. Got some parents in the house. Appreciate them making the trip. Appreciate everybody watching online. Bringing you live stream. It's worked all night long, so we're just going to assume that all things will be good. If you're watching at home and you have my contact information, if something goes wrong, it freezes up or whatever, just get back with me as quick as you can, and I'll do everything I can because we're at the mercy of Fountain Lake's gym Wi-Fi right now because there is zero service in here without it. So we appreciate their administration helping me out tonight to bring you some Lady Bulldog volleyball all the way from Fountain Lake. Nice little 2-hour trip to get here. Lady Bulldogs will be at home Thursday night playing Mina. Got 2 conference games this week. All right, we are about to get this party started. As I said earlier, cross country's running at Magazine tonight. Looking forward to hearing the results from that. Golf is playing golf at Paris at Little Creek. Officials checking out the rotations. Rosters are set. And I think we're officially ready. Got a good student section over there. Going to make some noise, Lady Bulldogs. Coached tonight by Coach Whitney Solomon, her first year as head coach, along with Coach Moe back on the floor. Also coaching Coach Bailey Moore at home with maternity leave tonight. Probably sitting on the couch enjoying that baby. Fountain Lake's going to start the scoring. Excuse me. Nice set. That's going to be a nice hit there by Henry. Got hustle. There we go. Free ball coming. Dickens knocks it over. Fountain Lake's got a couple big hitters. Big block at the net by Henry. They're going to call Waldron in the net. Fountain Lake with the point. Oh. Boy, that was close. Fountain Lake donning the vest tonight. Not sure what their theme is, but appreciate their participation. Nice tip over by Henry. Lady Bulldogs on the board and will be serving. Friday we'll have a pep rally. It's going to be a Hawaiian theme, but Friday night we're going to ask everybody to wear orange. We're going to put on the Fritz, a little memorial for Fritz before the game. Talk about some of the things he accomplished in his life. And we're asking everybody just to orange out the stadium playing those red and white Tigers of Mansfield. That's going to fall to the floor. All tied up. Harlow Dickens with the serve. Going to hit that net and just barely creep over. Very effective. Blocked at the net. Henry. Good recovery. Chloe's just going to free ball it over. Pass. Set. Here comes Henry. Mishit it a little bit. Good recovery by Fountain Lake. Thought that was going to hit the floor. She has to tap. Good job not going under the net. Henry to Richmond. Surprise bump. Back set. There's Kearney. Set to the middle. That's going to be Henry. What a volley. Lady Bulldogs going to win this point. Good efforts by all involved here. And we're going to give it right back to them with the free point. And we're going to trade it out again. We'll take all the free points Fountain Lake wants to throw at us tonight. Tipped at the line. Frazier. Good hustle by Richmond. Self going to knock it over. It's going to be out. Going to be Fountain Lake with the point and the serve. Kearney with the pass. Chloe with the set. Here comes Frazier's free ball. Oh, that's going to be in. Nice shot. Touch pass on the line. It's going to be Self now with the serve. Big serve. Girls are a little amped up tonight. Chloe tipped at the line, saved. That's going to be Hall with a nice hit. Does get to the piece of the net, so it didn't quite go where she wanted it to. Frazier with the hit. Oh, it's going to be tough at the net. for the Bulldogs. Fountain Lake in the net, 2-point lead now. Back set, and that's going to be too many hits. Frazier's going to serve that one right to the top of the net. Valdez going to check in. Dickens off the ceiling, man. Come off her hands. Well, straight up, hit the top of the ceiling, back down to the floor. Fountain Lake one away from a tie. Dickens to Kearney, back to Dickens. Nice job by Fountain Lake avoiding that. Advantage gone. Let's go, ladies. Tip just over the net. Self there at the net. Good recovery. No. Fountain Lake. Fountain Lake underneath. They're going to give it to the Bulldogs. Out of bounds. Kirsten Hall now with the serve. All the way to the middle of the floor. Back set didn't quite work out. Self going to set up Henry at the net. Henry out of bounds. Back and forth we go. Kearney back in at the libero spot. Pass from Dickens over to Richmond. That's going to be Henry, free ball. At the net, yes. Job by Henry. Going to be Richmond now serving. Free ball over. And that's going to be in. Back and forth we go. Kearney. Pass it to our setter, that's Richmond. Back to Henry. Henry tries to tap it over. Go for it now. Lay it down. Tied up at 11. Yeah, there you go. Fountain Lake, great job of scrambling. Henry again. Nice tap. That's going to be Richmond. What hustle by Fountain Lake. Very impressed with their ability to keep that ball alive. At the net, that's Dickens. Blocked at the net. Here we go again. Kearney, what a volley we have. Who's going to withstand it? And that's going to be in. Going to be Fountain Lake with the point. Man, what a volley. Got to get in position. There we go. Self with a big hit. Another good dig there by Self. Keeps it alive. Fountain Lake all over the place. There's Dickens. Valdez keep it back in play. Harlow over the net, free ball. Here comes a big hitter. Blocked at the net. We are back to tie. Nice work by Henry. Frazier coming in for Valdez. Rotating out, Dickens in. Dickens had a long serve earlier. Flexing them muscles here. Might have jinxed her, shouldn't have said anything. Hit that into the net. Back to Fountain Lake. Got to play some defense here. Richmond calls it, middle of the floor, good job. Kearney communicates. Tipped at the net, good work. It's gonna be Frazier with the kill. Yes, ma'am. Big hit by Frazier, ties us all up. Gonna put the ball in the hands of Henry. Ooh, just can't quite get to it. Back and forth. Frazier again. Blocked. That's Richmond trying to save it, get it out of the net. A little too much though. Biggest lead of the night right now. Set. Hall. Blocked at the net. Free ball here. Let's go. Get back on defense. At the net, never know. Self, Richmond, here we go. And free. Boy. Fountain Lake always attacking. Nice attempt at a dig by Dickens, but it does go out of bounds. That was net. That was not a block. That should not. Out's the call, point for the Bulldogs. That should not. That was all net, but oh well. Addison Self in for the Bulldogs. And it's going to go over her head. Chloe has her shot blocked. Back to recover. Chloe Richmond again. There we go. Always attacking Fountain Lake. Coming after it. Frazier. Yeah. Let's go. Frazier to serve now. 18-16. Keep battling. Keep battling. Keep battling. Kearney keeps it in. What a shot. Being in position. Hall just has to tap it over. Avery sets it to Hall. She'll just bump it over. Big hit coming. Kearney at the net. Self-taps. Good. Almost got in the net. That's going to be Hall with the hit. Tipped at the net. Good volley here. Frazier can't handle the hit. 19-16. Valdez checking back in for the Lady Bulldogs. Man, what a first set we've had here. Valdez pass over to Self. Hall taps it over. Oh, the miss hit works out for the Cobras. Lands at a spot we were not. Hey, Hall, Richmond, one of the two. I can't tell which one hit that. I think it was Hall. Finds pay dirt, 20-17, and it's going to be Hall with the serve. Henry back in to play the front for Kearney. Let's go, Hall. Set coming. Big hit. Hall, Henry, here we go. Dickens free ball. Lady Bulldogs got to get back into attack mode. Good set here coming at the net. Dickens blocked. Henry taps it over. And that's going to be inbounds. (21-17). Henry tries to come down with it. Out of bounds. Tough one to handle by the back row. Got to go play ball here, 23-17. Richmond with the big hit. We'll take it. Let's go. I think it's going to be Richmond with the serve now. Got to have a little rally here. Too much, man. Game point now for the Cobras. Just a little too much on that serve. Set coming, that's Henry. That's a kill, nice shot. Knocked the young lady down. She looks good to go. She's fired up too, up and ready. At the net, gonna be tight. Henry again, in, yes. Back-to-back kills by Henry. 24-20. Gonna call Fountain Lake into the net. Here we go. 24-21. Come on, Dickens. Bulldogs will not go down easy. Richmond in the middle. That's Henry. Nice and easy. Big hit coming. Good defense there. Kearney passes to setter. And it's going to be Brindley blocked at the net. Good hustle. Kearney all the way to the back row. Blocked. Here we go. We got a timeout. Fountain Lake has got to talk it over. Bulldogs showing some fight. We appreciate the fight they're showing. We'll be right back. All right, back to action. Harlow Dickens with the serve here. Short timeout. Got to keep the rally going. Fountain Lake trying to ice the server. Good job. Dickens gets it over. That's Henry. Big hit coming. Nobody home for the Lady Bulldogs. That's going to be game point set. 25-22 will be the final. Lady Bulldogs showing some fight there. We'll be right back. Got to reset the score. Come back for second set after this. All right, as you saw on the schedules, Lady Bulldogs will be at home Thursday versus Mina. Big conference matchup Thursday. All three groups getting to play. Thursday night, 7th grade will start their football season out. Trip to Mansfield, followed by junior high. Junior high 1-0 after a big victory last week versus Paris. Senior high Dogs, they'll be at Bulldog Stadium Friday night versus the Mansfield Tigers. Big rivalry. Going to say a few words about the late, great Fritz Morales pregame. KNWA is going to be there. They're doing a big sponsor, a big write-up for him and his career. So excited about what we got going on this week. Here we go. 1-0 is the lead for Fountain Lake. New set. That's a kill for Henry. Hunsucker, Henry, Self, Valdez, Kearney, and Richmond on the floor. Nice serve. We know what that is. That's another ace for Chloe Richmond. Back set by Richmond. Henry blocked at the net. Ball is still live. Celebrating a little too soon. Bulldogs hanging in there. Henry! She finds an open space on the floor. Frazier coming in for Valdez. Hunsucker serving. Another good serve. Hustle dive there by Richmond. Here's Frazier. It's going to work out. Lady Bulldogs to the biggest lead of the night for them. Oh, into the Raptors it goes. Kearney back to Henry, just got a free ball this. Frazier with the hit. Yeah. Oh, good hustle by Kearney, just can't quite get to it. Good hustle. Got a free ball. That's going to be in, is the call. Fountain Lake stops the run by the Lady Bulldogs. Nice shot to the corner. Good job by Fountain Lake. Hustling back to make that, keep that alive. Excuse me. Frazier up. And it's going to be on the wrong side of the net. All right, calling them into the net. Let's go. Officials coming over the top. Points been awarded to the Lady Bulldogs at the moment. Got a little feedback here on my. Yeah. A little too much there. Henry, nice serve over. Nobody home, 8-5. Tipped at the line. Kearney sends that run and Chloe saves it. And we're back in business. We're hustling. Good job. On the floor we go. Hall free ball here. Settle down. Make a good play here. Bulldogs are going to find, Cobras are going to find that soft spot again. Making a little comeback here. Blocked at the net. Keeps finding the same corner. It's a soft spot. Nobody covering that area for whatever reason. Chloe with a nice save again. Hall pushes it. It just falls over the net. Whew, got lucky there. We'll take it. Self coming in for Self. She'll serve. Sisters there rotating in for each other. All right. Another point. Guess I better update that. 11-7. Back to 4-point lead. Addison self-serving. Laser. Into the net it goes. Timeout, Fountain Lake. Coach wants to talk it over, or we're going to have to let her. We'll take a sweet timeout. We'll be right back.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
All right, here we go after the timeout. Nice serve by Self. Point. Thank you. That was definitely a palm, a lift, whatever you want to call it. As our student section says, you can't do that. Self with the set to the middle. That's Hall with a big kill. She said, take that. Nice work. Frazier now to serve. Boy, she gets hold of that one. Oh, she sends that one deep. Oh, it's in. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I thought that was on the line. Official calls it 14-10. Well, that was close. Out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs trailing 0-1. Got to get it back here. Kirsten Hall serving. Good dig by Valdez. Just out of bounds. Kearney coming in for Hall. Good volley here. Kearney keeps it alive. Valdez and back to Self. Free ball here, but we play on. Here we go. Sunsucker saves it, but it is going to be out. Sorry, was not a save. Back to a 3-point deficit. Let's go. Nobody home. Man, Richmond hustles to the bleachers, recovers that, and nobody there to recover, have her back there. Let's go. Hunsucker back passes it to Kearney. Henry's just going to have no choice but to tip it over. Self sets Henry. Henry with the kill. Bulldogs get the point. Stops that little run by Fountain Lake, and it'll be Chloe Richmond back to serve. What a battle we got here in set number 2. Tapped, out of bounds. Point for the Bulldogs. Let's go, Richmond. And that'll sail out of bounds. Lady Bulldog back up 5. Trying to tie this series up. Oh, it might have been out of bounds. Richmond goes for it. That's Hunsucker. No tip. That's going to be out. 4-point deficit. Fountain Lake has the serve. Can't handle that. Been a game of runs here. Henry with the big kill. Chased it down. Nice work. Hunsucker. Here we go. That's going to land. Fountain Lake has stormed back. Cut the deficit. Down to 1. Good hustle by Valdez. Keep it in play. Going to call us into the net. Just like that, we are tied at 18 apiece. Fountain Lake stormed back down 5 a while ago. Leading the series 1-0. That's going to be out. No tip. Whoa. No call by the line judge, but the official on the other side of the court going to say it was tipped. Advantage has now turned Fountain Lake side. Let's keep battling. Let's go. Henry with the hit. Too much. Out of bounds. Timeout coming by Coach Solomon. Got to talk some things over. This match is not over yet. We're going to take a break with them, and we'll be right back.
People turn to our specialized rehabilitation care for many different medical conditions. As a patient in our hospital, you're taking an important step in your journey to getting back to being more independent. Because this shared goal is unique in rehabilitation, you'll find care here to be quite different from what you've experienced in a traditional acute care hospital or other care settings. Here, you'll feel much more involved in your own care and the progress that you'll make toward your goals. We know you've made the right choice, as rehabilitation clinical research shows that patients who undergo inpatient rehabilitation.
Okay, Fountain Lake has the serve, and they are up 2. Set to Henry. Henry with the kill. Fountain Lake keeps it alive. You cannot celebrate early with them. Block at the net. And that's going to be a little too much. Point for Lady Bulldogs. So come back. The rally by Fountain Lake, is over. Hunsucker was set to serve. She's going to hand it over. Frazier free ball. Richmond, Kearney going to have the set outside to Self. Henry has the ball tipped, but it's going to be a kill. It's going to be a point for Lady Bulldogs. Number 9, Martina Grilly. Grilly, I think that's how you say it. Foreign exchange student for the Waldron Lady Bulldogs enters the game tonight. First time this season in a big time setting, and she's going to serve one into the net. She had a good first serve. Going to serve that one into the net. Henry with a quick set to Richmond. Good job not going under the net. And that's going to fall. Fountain Lake's going to have that. All right, we're 2 points away. Oh, that's going to go out of bounds. Martina just coming into the game. It's game point now for Fountain Lake. On the verge of dropping a second set, going to go down 2. Got to have this rally here. Back to Martina. Here we go. Richmond at the net. Nobody home. Ball just hits the floor. Lady Bulldogs drop the second set. We'll be down 0-2. We'll be right back. Gonna leave it right here. Watch the Lady Bulldog volleyball. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Third set. Lady Bulldogs got to win 3 in a row to take this series. Down 2-0 right now. Fountain Lake to start this set off with the serve. Henry comes out swinging. Keeps it alive. Fountain Lake all night long. They're a good program, and they just keep on hammering. Dickens with a nice kill shot there. Nobody home. Fountain Lake scores the first point of this third set. Gonna drop just over the net. Lakeland Fountain are checking in for the Lady Bulldogs. Coming in for Self. Here we go. Ball comes right to her. Nice attempt there at a dig. Good dig. Just got it right into the net. Little confusion right now. It's 4-0 for the Bulldogs. Somebody's got to step up and just make a pass. Pass. Here comes the set, and it's going to be Fountainer. She'll just bump it over. Free ball. Blocked at the net. That's Henry. Going to be Fountain Lake in the net. Stops the bleeding. Bulldogs get the ball. Going to be Dickens serving now. All right. How about that ace? Over the head of Henry. Stretches the lead out, 7-2. Coach Solomon's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. Lady Bulldogs behind right now. Got to do some work.
Don't let buying your next car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned in Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all Tyson Food employees get $500 off the down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by and take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day.
And that was quick. Didn't take the full time. So Richmond Henry going to set it all the way to the back. Good dig there by Dickens. Outside Frazier, not enough. 9-2. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And that's going to be too much. Lady Bulldogs have shown fight in them all night long. Just can't make the plays when we need them. Down 2-0. Henry now serving. Had a 5-6 point lead last set. Could not hang on. Big hit by Hall. Not enough. No tip. No tip. Okay. Nice hit by Fountainer. Nice kill by Fountainer. All right. Self coming in for Fountainer to serve. Hall with the big hit, just can't get it lasered in. Bulldogs in the net. Got to get that break right here. Let's go. On the verge of getting run out of here in that third set. Pass went the wrong way. Set at Richmond with a nice shot. Gonna hit the floor. Finally stop the momentum there. It's gonna be Frazier now serving, down 9. Frazier again. Good serve, hit coming, tipped, and it'll land on the surface. Point for the Cobras, 15-6. Thought it was 7. I think they're missing a point. We'll find out in just a minute. That's called in. Whew. The Bulldogs trailing by 10. Oh my goodness, Dickens with the save. Great hustle, you never know. (17-6) here. It's been the worst game of the series so far. Good. Got a good volley going here. Big kill, man. Thought that was out. People in the stands thought it was out. The official's going to call it in. We roll on. Richmond with a nice hit. Back and forth we go. Keep it alive. You never know, folks. Let's go. And that one's going to drop out of bounds. The Bulldogs have just ran out of gas, it seems, here in the third set. Oops, my bad. 20-6, timeout. Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back. Nothing going Lady Bulldogs' way right now. Kirsten Hall serving. At the net. That was Dickens. Hall keeps it in play. A couple big hitters on the outside have really come to play this third set. And the advantage is 23-7. It's going to be a tough comeback from this. Let's finish strong and make a little fight here. Kearney passes it over to Dickens. Oh, it's going to be Valdez. I'm not sure what's going on. Motivation lacking a little bit right there. It's 24-7. It's game point now for Fountain Lake. And Dickens passes it outside to Self. Henry in the middle. Keeps it in play. Hit coming out of bounds. Going to call somehow Bulldogs in the net. And that's going to end this set. It's match 3-0. And folks, that's going to do it. Lady Bulldogs fall to the Fountain Lake Lady Cobras. They move to 0-1 in conference. Be back at it again on Thursday at home against the Mena Bearcats.